Hello. I should have done this earlier in the day when it wasn't raining and when we were fresh off travel.
Yeah.
But we waited until the last minute, so now we don't look the best. But welcome to the Disney vlog. It's been
So magic pasta cute.
so this is the first time that I've vlogged in a while. Well, actually it's not, it's just the first time that I'm planning to actually do things, and this is probably going to go up after Christmas because I have a lot on. But it is the first week of December and we're at Disney. You'll have seen some B footage of us getting there, and yeah, we have been here for like a couple of hours. We spent a couple of hours in the park and now we're ready to chill because pain.
Yeah.
So I'm not really going to say much more else than that. Just be prepared for all of the fun coming. Oh, it's stopped now.
Oh, typical.
So we were walking in and they started playing A Muppet's Christmas Carol, which is my all-time favourite Christmas film. And yeah, it's very cute. It's very, very cool. Hello.
Hey.
So you probably expect more Disney things. We did do more Disney things. However, I did a thing. This looks really stupid, but I proposed to Becca and she said yes.
We're engaged.
We're engaged. You're probably going to see Becca's one way before you see this one. So you're probably like, yeah, actually, we already know that.
We also, it's been like an hour and a half, 2 hours. We were not
functioning.
We was not processing straight away.
I'm not going to go into too many details now. We might go into details later on.
Yeah.
But we're engaged. And I'm very excited.
So like.
So we just come out of the character breakfast, and it was a lot of fun. However, I have been called out because someone's wearing ears and someone isn't. And Goofy was the first one who came to see us, and Fully was like, "Why is there no ears?" And I was like, "Oh, I haven't bought them yet." And he was like, no, so
literal hand on hip.
So today, I guess I'm gonna have to buy some ears. But I will put some photos here. Of like of what we got up to. Ears have been acquired. I'm not going to get shouted at by any more characters.
You're not. But look how cute they are.
It has. We now both jingle. This was an unexpected turn of events, but these were the cutest. And Christmas. I also bought a wand, which was like my main buy.
Yes, that was the one thing you said you wanted to get no matter what.
Yeah, it's true. So I got that, and it wasn't as embarrassing as last time. And I'll explain that when it's not as loud. Hello.
Hello, it's very bright here. So we have left the park for now. We are going to attempt to go and buy each other a present. We have a budget.
25 euro.
Yeah. And we're going to go our separate ways for a bit and try and get each other a little present. So the next little clip will like after some B-roll of us looking, will hopefully be us giving each other the gifts back in the hotel room. We shall see. We'll see how this is going to go.
So, there was a mug that she saw and she really liked the look of it, and I'm trying to find that mug and I can't find it. There are so many mugs and I'm just trying to find it. This might be difficult. I have found the mug.
Shot glasses would be cool, but it's pointless getting four. We're not doing Christmas tree decorations. We're not doing that. We don't need to do that. This is really cute. I want that for me. I really like this bowl, but it's so fluffy. These tea towels could be a good option, but oh no, I don't like the material. That's not nice. I feel like she won't want a mug because she doesn't really have hot drinks. That's cute. Oh, see, I'm really tempted by this like ladle, but then that's only €10, and we have a budget of like 20 to €25. This homeware stuff's really cute. Oh, this could be a good shout. That's a solid option. That is only 20. That is a solid option. That's a strong contender. Oh, that is adorable.
I have gotten my things. Didn't take as long as I thought, to be fair. I ended up having to get two because the thing that I bought was not as expensive as I expected. So I was like, rule check, can I buy two things? So I bought two things. I also originally picked something else up for her, which I'm going to explain later on when we give the presents. But yeah, I decided for something else because I thought it was a bit more special. So you will see what that is. Also, apologies for the jingling. My ears are jingling.
So we're back at the hotel. It's so nice to have our shoes off and be sat down on a bed. It's so much comfier. Although we have sat down quite a lot this morning.
Yes.
We've done quite a lot this morning, but we've also
Chilled.
It's been very, very chill.
Which I love.
Yeah. Should we?
Yeah.
Show? We got placeholder rings. So it's the same one. But like...
So pretty.
It's very pretty. You can't see it properly on camera, but there's like little hidden Mickeys in these bits. It's not focusing.
No.
But yeah, you'll have to trust us. So yeah, we've actually got rings. Because we're engaged. We have now told everyone that like...
Mostly.
Well,
it depends.
I've got my aunt to tell, and you've got your aunt to tell.
Potentially. I don't know what my nana's done.
If your nana hasn't already. But I know my mum's not going to tell.
I don't
Rose.
know with my nana. But we'll find out.
But yeah, so we got presents.
Do you want me to do mine first?
No. I'm really nervous about this one. I don't know why.
Okay, do you want to open yours first then?
No. We'll do... Okay. Let me take the receipt out because I'm going to need to keep that. Am I just giving you the bag?
Whatever you... Okay. There's no rules here.
I've got a bigger bag because I got some other bits as well that weren't.
I got a smaller bag.
They're really cute bags though.
And they weren't crazy expensive either.
I don't know how much it was.
Mine was $2.50.
Oh, $3.50. Which means the other one was probably $4.50.
Oh, no, this is really cute because I almost looked at this. Oh, I love it. Yeah, no.
And also glass is so much easier to clean than plastic, and it's less likely to stain because I know you have a lot of like bologneses and stuff.
Yeah.
Which stains.
Yeah. And what I can do with this is I can put it like, because I batch cook. so I can put them all in the thing and then just empty them into these. Yes, I did look at this before and I was like, oh, that is really, really cute. And then I was like, do I get that? Oh, it's such a thing.
I was also looking, because I wanted practical items, I was also looking at, there was some tea towels, but I felt them and they did not feel nice. I feel like they were more ones that would be, see, it's very secure because I did test it and it's hard to close. Yeah, and I checked and it can go in the microwave because you need that. I'm really glad you liked it.
You were so worried.
I really was. Yeah, the other thing I saw that would have taken it over the 25 was a ladle. The ladle that had the Mickey handle. But that would have taken it up to 30.
We should have set a 30.
We should have. I was really tempted to phone you and be like, if there's two things, can it be 30?
No, I love it. It's very, very cute. So it's like got all of those. And a little knife, well, fork and spoon.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I don't really use knives.
You've got your ones from Fairy Loot or Illumicrate. Illumicrate.
But I would use that just with the...
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay. So
I'm glad.
I'm going to put that over there. And then I got two things for you. Very wrapped. It's very wrapped.
So I just move them over there.
You said you wanted it.
I did. It's Island Paris and it's got Stitch as well.
And it says boing on.
And my mum can't be mad at me for bringing a mug home because I didn't pay for it. She's literally going to look at you like, why? But this can be my new hot chocolate mug. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lots of wrapping paper. It's the little Harris one. But it's got all of them.
So I picked up a snow globe, a Christmas snow globe. And I was going to get you that. And then I saw that and I was like, you wanted the Spirit jersey. You haven't got it. You might not get it. You might get it.
Yeah.
And I was like, but if you don't, at least you've got something for your Aristocats on.
And that's so cute. I don't know if I'll actually use this as a glass.
No, I didn't think.
I do like a big drink.
Yeah, I didn't think you would use it as a glass.
But also, it's still really cute. And even if I got like the little electric tea light
That's
things,
what I was thinking.
Or like for earrings or... Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay.
We also got other things, and I feel like I should show off the wand.
Yeah, and I also feel like I haven't done a haul of anything I've bought. To be fair, I've not bought a huge amount.
We've not bought
I'm so proud of myself.
But one of the big things that I wanted to buy was I had a Disney wand that I got when I back from 2018, and it broke because they are made of glass and they are very, very shatterable.
Yeah.
So I turned around and said, the only thing I want from this trip is a wand. Now I got different colours from last time because they've changed the different meanings for the different colours.
Yeah.
However, look at how beautiful this is. So you can't really see the colours, but it's green, a like browny goldy colour and a white. And it's got a little carriage.
I really like how they make them. So they have like a wand that is in like 3 parts, like it's bent. So they pour in up to the first bend of the first colour, then the second colour, then the third. And then they empty it into a thing and get you to
mix it,
which I really like.
It's even funnier because so every time that you do this, they try and embarrass you or like give you Disney magic, which is great. So with this one, she turned around, she was like, I need some magic words. And I was like, oh God. So I had to like try and think of every magic word in history that wasn't created by a horrible human. And then it was like, what's your favorite number? So like we picked a favorite number and then you swirl it that many times and then they pour it into the thing, and yeah, it comes out. So pretty.
It is very pretty.
And it was less than €50. Not much less. a cent less.
1 cent less.
But
it's so worth it for that.
It's so pretty.
And like there are more expensive ones that are €100, but I think they're the fancier toppers, aren't they?
Yeah, so it looked like they had one that was a Zog one from Buzz, but that was numbered. So that one was numbered. And then,
but that's like so intricate.
Yeah.
And so many different colours.
And then I think that the Christmas ones,
yeah,
and the Halloween ones are more expensive because they are like seasonal.
And there was like Mickey, but it was like a full like ball, and then and like proper coloured in and everything.
But they had, for this one, they had Stitchies, they had a lot of different ones.
Yeah, they had a Tink.
Yeah, they had a mermaid tail.
Yeah,
the mermaid tail was pretty. The rose
was beautiful.
The rose was stunning.
I feel like that was the most intricate of the cheaper ones.
Because they had like one that was just a rose, so it had the petals, and then they had one that was the rose in the glass thing, which I probably would have picked that one had I not picked that one.
Yeah.
But I just thought that one looked sturdier.
Yeah.
So now I've got that. And then I got a bottle.
Which is going to be from your nana.
But I'm going to use it before it's given to the nana.
Yeah.
Because she gave me Christmas money. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But also they have this and they've got that and I want them all. It wouldn't be an Ashley video if I didn't end up doing Dungeons and Dragons things. So we did not buy the giant set because I don't have the money. I wish I had the money. If I had the money, it would be coming home with me.
Yeah.
But they did have D&D minifigures. So these are like blind boxes, but you make them and it's 12 to collect. And I'm excited because like they're all really cool and you can use them in D&D games. Not that I'd be playing at a table because most of my friends like live far away, but I'm excited. So so it's definitely an elf. There's a thing in there that says, and you could, dagger, dagger, dagger. You're adorable.
It's the second one.
Yeah, so it's, doesn't say. There is a guide somewhere. I think it's a Galaxy rogue or warlock. I'm not sure. That's what she looks like. She's cool. She is. So there's loads to collect. Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah. Jonathan. I want that one.
You want that one? I like the Tasha.
Yeah. They're all very cool.
They are. But yeah, that's been this clip. I have a spare head and some armor and a dagger. Tiny dagger.
Dagger. But just dagger.
Ah. I love you.
I love you.
But yeah, so restrained. Did not spend €339. Paid $3.99 for this. I think that's what you call restrained. We just went on Web Slinger.
That was a workout. Jesus
It was
Christ.
a great ride, but oh my god, you have to like fully like pretend to be Spider-Man.
Yeah. Like what?
It was but it was really good.
Pew, 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 pew.
You're adorable. So we were just casually watching the Doctor Strange show, and then just out of nowhere appears Ant-Man and Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, how cool is that? So we said that there was just randomly Ant-Man and Captain Marvel, and then they were doing kind of a semi meet and greet, but not really.
They were just sort of walking and then stopped and took a couple of pictures,
and we
just stood and waited nicely, and
we got the last photos.
Captain Marvel come over to us.
Disney magic.
En apparence. Wow, pile à l'heure.
Vous devriez tous venir ici faire la toilette. Rien ne vaut un bon vieux lavage naturel à l'ancienne. Attention, préparez-vous.
I am Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, and I see how much you've all grown stronger, wiser, and more capable. However, I also sense a strong presence in this area.
Darkness has always been my life, my sanctuary. Depuis des siècles, j'ai exploré les secrets les plus profonds et les plus interdits de la magie. Now, I stand here, ready to gain what is mine.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm deviating from you today.
Yeah.
I want to go on It's a Small World.
And I will not. So I'm going to go refill her water bottle while she goes on the ride.
I fully said I would go on by myself and I would never, ever, ever, ever make her.
I fully said to you, please go on by yourself. I don't want you to miss out on going on it.
So I'm going to go on that now.
Yeah. Woo.
Bye.
Bye.
Emportez cette magie avec vous, mes amis, et suivez toujours la lumière indéfectible de Notre-Dame de Paris.
Within each of us is a dreamer just waiting to be awakened. We all have the magic to unlock this inner child.
Hello. It is the last day of Disney.
It is.
And also, I feel like I should say, I have done a lot of B-roll, but not a lot of vlogging, because I have been living in the moment.
Yes.
But we've got like a pretty decent day today, and we just did our first ride.
Yes.
Which was Hyperspace Mountain.
My cheeks are very red.
It was very cold. It is cold in space.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, it's been closed the entire time.
And it reopened this morning.
So we were like, oh, we will definitely go there. So we did that. We got some photos in front of the opening Christmas sign.
Yes.
This wonderful, we believe, Italian lady took photos of us.
Yeah.
That was very, very nice. And we're hopefully going to go and see Stitch and Chip and Dale today.
Hopefully.
And yeah, we've got a lot to pack in today.
Yeah.
But we did the parade. We did the fireworks show last night. I didn't vlog afterwards because I got upset, and I'm not going to go into why.
But also we'd had a full, like a literally full day.
Yeah, it was our first day where we were up from 6 and we didn't get home until like 11.
It was gone 11, and then obviously we had to eat.
And bathe because we were freezing. So I just was not up for it. But you get me now. And I'm happier, even though we've got to go home. I'm quite excited to go home.
I'm looking forward to not having to get up at 6:30 every morning.
Yeah.
And go out into a park.
Yeah. But I'm not going to vlog after every ride, I promise. However, we just did Star Tours. What did we get, Becca?
We got the Ahsoka story with the whales. I can never remember their name, but the hyperspace whales.
Before we ever booked this trip, Becca found out that Ahsoka was on Star Tours and was fully like, I really hope they have it in the like Paris park. So I've been secretly hoping.
You know what that is?
Disney magic. I got possessive with a chipmunk.
Dale is a flirt.
It wasn't on. I'll put him right. I didn't fight him.
He then got sad.
And then I said I loved him too. And then we got cuddles.
Yeah.
And now we're on Going on Pirates. We have snacks.
It is Tuesday. We are
No longer in Disney.
We are home, which sad because Disney was great. However, very glad to not be up at 6:30 and walking around the parks all day. We woke up around about 9, didn't we? But we didn't get out of bed till like on 10. We were just literally scrolling through our phones, enjoying being able to just relax.
Yeah.
Have some TikTok time, some phone games.
I feel like if we ever go Disney again, we need like a day where it is just a hotel day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because,
or at least don't do a full day. Either do magic hours to like after lunch and then spend the rest of the day chilling, or have a late morning hotel breakfast, chilling in the room until after lunch and then going in. Yeah. So like doing shows and fireworks will be a chill morning.
And I feel as if because we did so much on the days that we went in,
yeah,
like we didn't miss out on anything.
Especially with my priority pass as well. I'm honestly so grateful that that is an option for me. There's no way I would have been able to do as much as I did physically.
I think I would have struggled.
Yeah. Like, I was in so much pain and I was like popping painkillers whenever I could. So yeah, anyway. We didn't actually tell you the story. I'm going to let you tell it because you were the one that planned.
Okay. I've had this idea for months. Basically, since we organised Disney properly, I was like, well, if I'm going to propose, I'm going to propose at Disney because Disney magic. And I kind of thought about it for a while, and then like I think it was probably May and after May that I was like, I'm setting this. And then I started telling people. So many people knew. So many people knew. Like, like, people at work, people at drama, like, so many people knew. So many people. I just blurted it out. Like, I'm going to propose. I couldn't. The thing is, I tell this one everything. And this was one thing I couldn't tell her.
And apparently she nearly slipped up a couple of times. And I didn't even notice.
I'm that smooth. I'm not that smooth. It was really, really awkward. But yeah, so I'd planned it for a while, and we had a conversation because we were just looking through rings on Etsy. And we had a conversation about, because it was wedding rings that we were looking at. I don't know how we ended up looking at wedding rings, but we
because we're a sapphic couple and we're really behind schedule.
But
if
like,
you know, you know.
But we were looking at rings, and I, like, you had said, to be honest, because I'm so picky and because you don't wear jewellery, I would rather do it with like a Haribo or a ring pop. And I was like, right, cool. So then when it came to finding something to propose with, I was like, well, I've got to buy a ring pop. Turns out you cannot find ring pops very, very easily in the UK. So I had to buy a pack of them from Amazon. So I did get warned not to turn around and say, will you marry me? By the way, I have other flavours if you want. So yeah, so I'd ordered that the Monday before. So it was like the week we were going to Disney. So it wasn't very quickly. I'm definitely prepared. So then I was like, right, put them in the lounge fly. So put them in the lounge fly straight away, because I was like, I don't know when. I know it's going to be on the anniversary because that's silly. And yeah, so I put them in the lounge fly, so I was ready. And then I had to not show you. So for the first day and for the first part of the second day, I very, very much had to be a strong, independent woman. And anytime she was like, do you want me to get it? No, it's fine. I've got it. She didn't notice.
No, because sometimes you do just like do it yourself and don't like accept help. So it was nothing new.
Yeah. So yeah, they were hidden. And every time we went through security, I was like, please don't say anything about why I have 4 packs of something in the bottom of my bag. Like, never did. And I was like, oh my God.
At least it weren't sherbet.
Yeah. And we'd always said, because you've said many a time that you didn't want a public.
I could not think of anything worse than a public proposal. It's bad enough that you've got to be the centre of attention on your wedding day.
Yeah.
But that's different because it's centre of attention with people you know, and they already know that you've said yes.
Yeah. And you said about it being slightly manipulative and things like that,
yeah,
which I can see. So I was like, right, okay, can't do it in front of the castle, because it would have been beautiful to do it in front of the castle, but also horrifying.
Too many people.
Horrifying.
I think maybe if it was Florida, it'd be a bit different because there's always photopass people around, and if they see someone proposing, they're there and they get multiple shots, but still it's in public.
Yeah.
No.
So we didn't do that. So I was like, right, cool. We've got cocktails planned and we've got meal planned. We're not doing anything on the night. I'll do it after the meal. Cool. So I was prepared. So I'm on edge the entire time. I will go back to how I almost slipped up a few times.
Okay.
Afterwards, but we want to go through this. So I'm on edge and I'm trying to be cool. I'm going on rides and I'm like, is this a good idea? Should I not? Like entire day I'm like doubting myself. And then we get to like the halfway mark and we're both a bit tired. And I turn around and say, well, I tell you what, why don't we go back to the hotel? We can warm up and this, that, and the other. And I was like, if she goes for it, it's great. If not, it's fine. And she's like, yeah, let's do that. So we went back to the hotel and I was like, right, this is the best time because I'm not going to be drunk. I'm not going to be full from food. We'll do it now. So we get back to the hotel. I go and have a bath to warm up. And this one is like, oh, I'm not going to soak my feet. I'm like, oh. Because I had every intention, because we were going to soak our feet to like make them warm and make them not hurt anymore. And I had every intention of when she came back out of the bathroom to propose then. So anyway, we're talking, and I'm still trying to engage with the conversation, but I'm also like panicking.
Sorry.
I'm marrying this. But I'm sat there and I'm trying to like kind of work up the courage and this and the other. And then, because here's the thing, they're all individually wrapped. So I had to then like open it and get the ring out. Because I didn't have that prepared, because like it would then get gross in the bottom of my bag, and then my bag would get sticky, and no one wants that. That would just like that would just really put a dampener on it. So no, wasn't doing that.
But then luckily I needed to pee.
So she was like, I'm going to go to the toilet. So I raced around, grabbed it, didn't even look. I had 4 different flavours. I had 4 different flavours of these ring pops. I didn't even look at the flavour. I just grabbed the first one, ripped it open, and then was just sat with it behind my back. And she just looked at me really confused.
I was like, are you okay?
And I was like, come here.
I genuinely thought, because we had been looking in one of the shops that morning, and there was a Spirit jersey I wanted, not this one because I got this one. There was a Aristocats one, and she had seen that there was also a keyring. And she was like, oh, if you don't manage to get the Spirit jersey, you could get the keyring. I genuinely thought she'd like gone and bought that behind my back. So I thought she was just giving me a gift, and I was really confused because we were doing the gift giving thing, which you've seen by this point. So I thought
and then I just asked. And then we cried.
We cried so much. I wanted to FaceTime my mum, but there was no way I was going to be able to, because we were just crying. A lot. So, yeah. We had to redo our makeup before we went for our cocktails and food.
And she had no idea. So what's even funnier about this is we'd had a conversation about Sabriel Reed's previously Wandering Through Worlds, because we met through Sabriel's Patreon. And we were talking, and you'd sent an Instagram message.
Yes.
Because of the planners.
Yeah.
And you'd said thank you for introducing this, but more importantly, thank you for introducing me to my girlfriend. And I had almost said, so she's telling me this on FaceTime, and I almost say on FaceTime, we will have to let them know when we get engaged in December. And I almost said that, and I kind of paused because I realised, and when, do you remember that time in Edinburgh when we broke that we weren't together? And she's like, oh my god, and I was like, and then I was freaking out for the rest of the thing, and apparently you had no idea.
To be fair, when we FaceTime, we're both half asleep.
Yeah.
Like, we FaceTime before bed, and I'm always half asleep. So...
But it gets worse. So, stuff's going on. I'm messaging my friend Tasha, and I sent her a text, and she sent me one back saying, oh, I hope you both have a lovely time, and enjoy Disney. Don't let anything get the better of you, because I've got like I've been having issues with mental health. So I go, oh, isn't that lovely? And I show her that, and then not a minute later, I get a text going, and I hope the proposal goes well. And she's turned that way, and I'm like, and we're here, like we are on this bed. And I just went, what my exact words, hang on. I need to find the exact words, because I was ready to hit her. Not literally, because we don't hit our friends.
And also she wasn't to know.
No. Yeah, so she put, and if you're proposing, of course, I need to know, but I can be patient and wait until the day after, ha ha ha. And I went, thank fuck I didn't show my phone to Becca at that point, at this point, because she was fully reading my messages there. Like, it was 10:10 and then 11 minutes past 10.
Yeah, it was a very close call.
I was like, Tasha.
But yeah, obviously I said yes, which you know. And then we got rings.
Yeah. Which was very cute.
They are very cute rings.
And we got pretty pictures of the rings near the castle.
We did. Which, when we decide to actually put it on social media, obviously anyone that watches this vlog is going to see it that way. But that's the picture. I'm going to post. Because I'm going to post all my other pictures first. And then be like, oh, I forgot a picture. The best one. So, yeah.
That's how I announced it to people in my drama group chat. Because a few of them knew that I was proposing. So I was like, I'm not going to spam the I'm back home, had a lovely holiday. I'm not going to spam the group chat with loads of photos, but this one's a good one. And then put in brackets me basically saying like that we got engaged.
The way I told our group chat with like Jem, Lisa, Tori, Andy,
Chloe.
all of them was just so yesterday Ash it was something like yesterday Ash asked me to upgrade from girlfriend to fiance or something like that, and then I was like, I promise that's not how she worded it.
And then Chloe came back with congratulations in brackets. I'm assuming you said yes. You didn't actually specify, but this would be a weird thing to announce in the group chat if not. Which was just the best
Which
response.
is really funny because I messaged my friend Lee and I was like, guess who got engaged? And she was like, oh my God, what? Wait, let me just check. It is you, right? Before I say congratulations.
Tessa's reaction.
Tessa's reaction was hilarious. I got a selfie of her, Tara and Inka just like, because it was like, wait, have you got something to tell me?
Because you said to her, you know how you're always bridesmaid, never the bride.
And I did like the eye emoji and the ring emoji. But yeah.
And then she thought that you were joking because it was a ring pop.
I was like, I am not joking. Can confirm. So yeah. We wanted to tell you that story before we wrap up this vlog because we are now going to wrap up this vlog. I need to go check on our lunch in 3 minutes.
Hello, it is the 21st of December and I realised whilst I was editing that I never signed this off. Becca signed hers off. I was using that clip, but it didn't sign it off from me. And that just felt a little bit weird, so I am signing off. Disney was magical, as you can imagine. And yeah, I've had a tough couple of months. It's been a little bit difficult with everything going on. So this was just a really, really nice way to end the year and for me to know that like everything's okay. So I am just very, very glad that I got to have this experience and that we had such a good time. And yeah, I'm going to try and come back to YouTube from now. No promises, but I hope you enjoyed this video and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.